Hey, 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 beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up? Que bola? Hey, bitch is back. We're going to be doing a card of the day for Wednesday, January 10th, 2024. A couple of things. You know what? I am here just as a focus of intention. This card of the day is just a focus of intention for the next 24 to 96 hours as directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is to not push a belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself. You can connect whatever you want because that's none of my fucking business. With that being said, this is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Everyone's born with intuition. Not everyone listens to it. As you can see, the state of the fucking world, because it's a shit show right now. It's been a shit show. What am I saying? Been one. Correct myself. So, with that being said, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked, copyrighted, and registered with three different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. Yes, I have a stutter. Yes, I slur. Yes, I have a speech impediment. No one ever got corrected. It is what it is. Back in the day, they thought we could grow shit out. So it is what it is. I don't edit my videos because that's how I am. I'm just going to be legit. 1,000 fuck ups and all. Okay. So a couple of things. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel, and thank you for liking, following, and sharing for more. This video is on multiple platforms. For example, you can find me on YouTube because not everybody has social media, but you can always find me on YouTube at the Almighty Pineapple LLC YouTube channel. You can find me on TikTok, X, and Facebook with the same handle. I've had this handle for about 8 years. Readings by Vida. No, I will not DM you. No, I really don't open DMs at all. I've gotten death threats in that bitch because people fucking crazy. And I won't solicit anyone. I've never solicited anybody for services. I am a true believer. I'm old school. I was raised under the guidance and tutelage of my grandmother, not my elders. Spirit, universe, God, whatever that label is for you, Allah, Jesus, Buddha, the chocolate dragon, the almighty pineapple, whatever you call it, right? Well, I know will always bring me the people that I should be working with, right? And that's I trust that, and I trust that for my highest good. So there's that. So I will never solicit. So anybody claiming to be me soliciting for reading is bullshit. My name does not having double letters, I's, underscores, numbers, none of that. It's been the same handle for the last 8 years. Okay. So there's that. Tomorrow, January 11th, 2024 is the new moon community ritual. If you're interested, go to the website, thealmightypineapple.com. Go to the link in my bio on any channel that you're seeing this, link in my bio, and you will see under spirit element, the community ritual. It breaks down what I do. I provide candles. I don't send them to you. I do candle work, spell work. I break down the candle work. I break down the astrological forecast. I break down what the moon's going to do. And I also give you guys a reading and send out a private YouTube link. So if you're interested in the community ritual subscription, that information is also in the detailed description. Please read, absorb, and process, because for some reason, people don't like to read, absorb, and process information. There's that. January 20th is a community reading. Community reading is where you get to check me out in a group setting on a Zoom platform. It will not be recorded. It will not be recorded. I repeat. And you get to ask one question about anything that you want. And what usually happens, because we're in a like mind and like heart setting and soul vibe, right? I truly believe that people who are supposed to work with me come to me. Because we're in a space of like mind and like spirit, the answer that I give to somebody else can also be applied to another area of your life, so you get more than one answer. And it's a really great place to check me out before investing in on one-on-one programs or any one-on-one sessions, because I'm not for everybody and everyone's not for me. I think that's pretty much it so far. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. So if you'd like more information, please hit me up. Link in the bio, contact page. We also have a phone number, a work number, where you can text and or call and leave a message. My assistant usually handles that. I do not. It's area code 561-880-5661, and we will get to you within 1 to 2 business days. We're going to be doing the card of the day from one of my friends' deck, Marcella Kroll, and it's called the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. They have amazing decks and amazing work, so go check them out. Sacred Symbols. And let's see, what do we need today for the card of the day? What do we need for January 10th? What do we need? What do we need? 2. Here we go. The first one is shadow, and the second one is death. Ooh, loving these cards. And it's not literal death, so calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. So the first card is shadow. So we have 2 cards for the day. So 2 areas of intention that you should be focusing. But I think you can either pick one or the other. But I truly believe if two came out, they work together, right? And if this doesn't apply, let this shit fly. If you don't like my fucking content, if you don't like me, keep on scrolling or block a bitch. Block a bitch. It's easier, okay? You don't need to be following me. All right, so the first card is Shadow, like I mentioned, and this card says, what is hiding in the dark? What is it that you're afraid of or you don't want to see? This card comes to tell you that all cannot be in the light because there must be a balance. Exploring the beast requires you to confront those unhealed parts of yourself. Hello. Those aspects you deemed unworthy or unlovable. The time is now to bring light into these usually concealed spaces so they may be healed appropriately and or banished forever. The shadow or the hidden beast is not evil, just misunderstood. However, do tread carefully as you dive into sensitive territory. Humor, why not a solution, can help ease the growing pains of learning how to best work with and integrate your shadow aspect with compassion. The symbol is called the beast, and the beast is the hidden or mythological monster under our beds or in our closets. It is a repressed part of ourselves, unworthy, that we feel that believe that's unlovable, unworthy, or fear-inspiring. Ironically, it's also the place where some of our most hidden and valuable strengths are to be discovered. After that, we have death. Let's get into death. And death, and they're not even the same number. They're not even in the same order in the book. So again, they're like literally the death comes before the shadow card. So death, the noticeable end of a cycle or situation, grieving or mourning a loss in order to heal. It is time to watch the old way leave itself in the past. Allow feelings of grief or sadness to move through you with ease. Meditate on this when you want to honor an ending loss or letting go in your life with grace. Without death, there is no life, and vice versa. The symbol is the skull and rose. The skull and rose as a symbol that all is sacred in life and death. Okay, so let's get into it. So basically what Spirit is saying, especially we're still in the beginning, we're only 10 days into 2024 in 8-year numerology. A bitch left you tips. Go back a couple posts. I left you some tips for the 8 numerology report. So we're only in day 10, and right now Spirit is basically, the universe, whatever you call it, is coming forward and say you need to stop pretending that you're okay when you're not okay, and you need to stop ignoring the things that have been bothering you that are literally bubbling under the surface. Those shadow aspects are not evil. They're misunderstood. So many of you are always talking about positive, love and light, namaste, peace and love, show me the way. Fuck all that, all right? What about shadow and pain? Because that's where you learn your lessons. Shadow and pain, heartache, being uncomfortable, fear, all those things that you really try to avoid at all costs is where you're going to evolve. The love and light, the success y'all keep looking for, those are the rewards of all the hard work, the blood, the sweat, and the tears. So many of you are afraid of failing. I don't know why this is coming up, but so many of you are afraid of failing. But you know failure is a prerequisite of success, right? You can't have it without the other. You can't have love without hate. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. Like there's a balance in an order of all things in this human trajectory, in this 3-dimensional space. There is a balance. I'm sorry, whatever you call yourselves, 4D, 5D, 6D, 7D, whatever dimension you feel that you're in. But in this human trajectory, we are 3D. Me, myself, and I, past, present, and future. We are 3-dimensional beings in this space, and it's in your shadow spaces, it's in your dark spaces, it's in your dark side, whatever you want to call it, that negative side, that difficult side is where you learn some shit. I'm gonna put it plain to you. You guys were created in a womb. That womb was complete darkness. You needed to go through that uncomfortable phase of being born in a dark place. Moms, we had to carry our children in those dark spaces, and then it got brought out to light. All right? So it's time to learn and love your shadow aspects, because after the shadow, then you need to start realizing what needs to die and what needs to go away. That death is not a literal death. It's a death of a mindset. This has been coming up lately a lot. If you saw the last card of the day 2 days ago, I mentioned this. It could be a death of a lifestyle, a belief habit, a relationship, a community, a job, anything of those things that you no longer feel. It is time to move forward and let things die that no longer serve your highest good. And I say this a lot. You know the shit that you need to let go, but you refuse to let go because you're comfortable in your shit. And then you bitch and moan that life isn't changing. Well, guess what? Then 2024, you're going to get dragged again. I say what I said. If you don't learn how to change, if you don't learn how to evolve, and you don't learn how to fucking heal from your shadow side, you're going to be dragged in 2024 way worse than 2023. All right? I hope this helps. I would love to work with you. But as always, please follow your intuition. Work with any spiritual advisor. Even if that means you do not work with me. Bye.